What's going on, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm happy you're here. We are about 10 minutes away from Aldi's because that's where we do our grocery shopping. That's where we do everything that we need for meal prep and everything that we need to stay fit. You know, one thing that I want to point out is that everything that I get from Aldi's, well, first off, I shop at Aldi's because it's very affordable. It's very affordable. The products are very pure. The ingredients aren't like very processed. I think it's a Germany-owned company, Aldi's. I gotta look into that. But I do it because it's very affordable, so that's why I like it too. But one main thing about what I eat within a week, this is a week supply of groceries, and I get, I'm trailing off. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, what I get, I use from ChatGPT. I use artificial intelligence to create my meal plan. So I've been on a meal, it's like a meal plan, it's a structured way of eating. That's how I want to say it. It's a structured way of eating. I'm not super strict on it. You know, what I do is this. I use ChatGPT on my phone, and I use the voice feature because I don't like texting, so I'll use the voice feature. And, oh, there's a thing going on. What's going on? I want to be a part of it. Looks like a nice little festival or something. Anywho, I use ChatGPT, and I give him my stats, my fitness goals, everything that it may need, and I even ask it what other, statistics or analytics do you need about me and my fitness goals or fitness stats in order to curate me a meal plan. So I'll say, I'm 6 foot. At the moment, I'm 193 pounds. I want to lose the 3 pounds. I want to stay at 190 pounds lean, and I work out 5 days a week, or whenever you work out. I work 5 days a week. I do cardio 3 times per week. I weight lift 3 times per week. I have a Whoop so I can track how much calories I burn. I found out the more that you put into artificial intelligence, or ChatGPT specifically, I know there's so many AIs out there that people use, like Claude. I think Google's is like Borg. It's a weird name, actually. I don't even like it, but I like ChatGPT. I found that the more you put in, the more detail you give it, the better results it gives. And it's conversational because I can talk to it, and then as soon as I stop talking, it listens, and then we can go back and forth. I'll probably do an example here in a second, but yeah, I'll give him all my stats. I'll be like, yeah, I want to lose this weight. I'll say I only shop at Aldi's. Create me a meal plan for the next 12 weeks or however long, so I can, get to 190 pounds lean, or whatever your fitness goals are, or weight goals are. And then the first one isn't always the best, because it's like it'll spit out something and you're like, it's kind of weird. It'll give you, all right, you should be eating 4 meals a day, once in the morning, afternoon, midday, then at night, and it'll give you like specific foods. It'll give you recipes. Why am I not just showing you? Let's just put this on blast. Don't text and drive. I'm AIing and drive. So all right, I opened up ChatGPT on my phone. This is a bad example of, I'm looking at the looking at the road. I'm not texting and driving. I'm ChatGPTing and driving. But I'll use the voice feature. I haven't used the voice feature. Just click this voice icon when you pop up. I'm about to stop so I can get on my phone. But you'll click that, and this text bubble will appear. And then as soon as it's ready, we'll talk. So I'm gonna do exactly what I said. I want you to create me a meal plan. I'm 190 pounds. I'm 193 pounds, but I want to get to 190 pounds lean. I'm 6 foot tall. I work out 5 days a week. I work out cardio 3 times per week. I weightlift 3 times per week. I have a Whoop that tracks how many calories I burn on the daily and how many steps I take if you need that information. Let me know if there's any other stats that you need from me to help better curate a meal plan. I also wanted to mention that I shop at Aldi's only, so I want you to make me a meal plan that only uses ingredients from Aldi's. And yeah, what do you got for me? Listen.
Got it. To create a meal plan that fits your goals, I'll aim for about a 500 calorie deficit based on your current weight, activity level, and goal to lean down slightly. I'll assume you need about 2,400 to 2,500 calories daily for fat loss. But let me know if your Whoop data suggests otherwise. Since you shop at Aldi, I'll stick to simple, affordable ingredients they offer.
Give it a second, still thinking. See?
Here's a rough plan. Breakfast: oatmeal bowl, half cup whole grain oats, 1 tablespoon almond butter, half tablespoon honey, a 1/4 cup frozen blueberries, 1 scoop protein powder mixed in. Snack: Greek yogurt parfait, 1 cup non-fat plain Greek yogurt, 1/4 cup granola, 1/4 cup mixed berry.
I stopped it right there. Also, it'll show you everything that it talks about right here, so you can like visually see it as well as hear it when we're talking. It kind of slurred its words, but you got the idea. I've been using this. I talk to ChatGPT more than I talk to my actual friends on a daily basis, which I only have 2 friends. I have my best friend since middle school, Jared, and I have my cousin who's also my best friend, but we're family, and that's Vic. And yeah, so I talk to ChatGPT basically every single day, and it'll curate me that. And sometimes it's like, you can tweak it. You gotta fine tune it. It's not gonna spit out something perfect. But like I said, the more you put in, the more you get out. So the more specific you can be on the foods that you want to eat, or foods that you don't want to eat, or foods that you don't want to buy, or you do want to buy, or if you have, it's literally a friend who knows everything. It's Google, but it's AI, so it can speak to you. That's why I love it so much. That's why anybody who uses AI to help, either their content like I am with this or whatever it may be, it just makes it so seamless and easy. But I've already done this entire meal plan, so I know what I eat, and I know what I eat. I know what I like, and I usually eat on a daily basis from ChatGPT. I'm just letting you guys know that if you want to try that out, that's exactly what I did. And I mean, I met my goals. I used to be, I fluctuate between like 186 to 193 in that general area, but I want to get at 190 pounds lean. I think my body fat percentage, I don't know what it was. I think it was like either 13%, something like that. Maybe it was 13%. I went to my local Crunch, and they have a 3D body scan, and it told me my body fat percentage. And I also plugged that into ChatGPT, and it curated a better meal plan for me. Just the more you give it, the better results it'll be. But at the moment, I'm gonna show you what I buy at Aldi's that usually feeds me for a week. It's usually about maybe actually 8 days. It lasts a little longer than a week, I noticed. And I have 4 meals a day: breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack. And the snack's it's pretty generous in the portion, but I consider that 4 meals. Yeah, so we're about to pull up, and let's go shop. Okie dokie, now we're back in the store. I'm gonna give you a whole breakdown. I don't need everything that ChatGPT gives me, but I'm gonna show you everything on my meal plan. So first up, we need some granola. Every morning, it's all together. Every morning, I'm gonna show you the one I get. I have oats. So we do the steel cut oats. This is blueberry. I do not like the strawberry one. The strawberry one, which is this one, the strawberry one, for some reason their oatmeal the actual thing is bigger than this. I mean, if you shop at Aldi's, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But this one is smaller for some reason, and I like the smaller one. But we have that in the morning, and then we have granola, because I like crunch. If there's anything in my meals, I love a little crunch. And sometimes Aldi's changes the types of one I get. I think I tried this one. Doesn't really matter which one I get. I actually get the most affordable one. So this is $2.65. It's close, but this is one. Dark chocolate or oats and honey. I think dark chocolate, I would get that. So I get 2 bags of this. Oh wait, I need it. What am I doing? We're gonna get 2 bags of this, of the dark chocolate. Yeah, we're gonna get that. We are good on oatmeal. Let me see. We need some. Okay. I used to only cook with avocado oil, but it became, actually, no, I just switched it up. It doesn't really matter, but I needed some more fat in my diet. So I switched from avocado oil to extra virgin olive oil. Not a big difference. I haven't seen too much, but if I need more fat in my meal plan, I'll switch over to avocado oil. But I use this one, which is the, I don't know if it will focus. There we go. Just extra virgin olive oil, the one that Aldi's has. I think I'm good though. I don't need any of this right now. But we do need some spices. I never cooked a lot with spices, but I just get the go-to chili powder. I get paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder, and I call it a day, because that's all I need. Where's the onion powder? And onion powder. Oh, and cinnamon. I've been on a cinnamon rave lately. So I'll get cinnamon and I'll put that with my oatmeal. I don't know what it is about the taste, but I've been doing that like crazily often. Let's go to condiments. If you want to know one thing about me, which I don't know if I should tell you, but I put mustard, ketchup, and hot sauce. Those are the only 3 condiments that I use out of all of my meals, except for oatmeal. I don't put it on that. Whenever I have tuna, I use pickles. Pickles, tuna, and mayonnaise, but we're not doing that right now because we don't need any. But I've been on that's sometimes on my meal plan, tuna and all that. Right now we need bell peppers, but I'm not seeing any. Oh, let's go back. So for any complex carbs, we do sweet potatoes. A whole bag is, I don't know, there's like 10 in here. But for complex carbs, I cut it in half, and I only eat half of one at night. That's for my 3rd meal for dinner. So I usually get 1 bag, and that lasts me for about 2 weeks. Ooh, honey. Do we need honey? I don't know if we need honey or not. I think we're gonna be good on honey because I only eat 7 grams of honey with my oatmeal and with my Greek yogurt at night. So I don't think we need any, but I'll get some honey. Maybe I should buy them, because I'm trying to say if we're trying to be under $100, what are we gonna get? But I don't want to get more than I need. That's a tough one. I feel like I should buy it. Nah, I don't need it. We need bell peppers. Or green peppers. Green peppers will do the job. We need veggies, so we do bell peppers. Trying to think. We also have jam. Sometimes when we have our whole grain toast. We need toast, by the way. So I'll get one of their blueberry preserve jams or their strawberry ones. And I really enjoy this one. And all of it's organic. It says organic cane sugar, organic blueberries, citric acid, whatever that is. But I don't need it. We already have jam. But we need to go over and get some bread. And there's only one type of bread that I do like to get, which is whole grain, which actually whole wheat, whole grain, anything whole, good for me, I enjoy. So we get this one. We need to move over to, we need to get some, my favorite chips in the world are tortilla chips. So we gotta get some tortilla chips. I wanted to make this video, can you get a full meal plan under $100? But I don't need everything, so I'm torn. But I'm gonna get majority of it. So I'll show you majority of what I get. I'll show you what I get, and I'll show you the receipt at the end of everything that I bought. But everything I'm showing you, is on my meal plan. But I don't need to buy all of it. But this is my favorite chips. So we always have chips, more carbs. So that's fun too. And I just like the crunch. I'm a crunchy guy. I need crunch in my meal. I like the texture of it. I'm thinking about it now and I knew I do need jam. So we're gonna go get those blueberries. Yep, blueberry jam. We don't need honey. We're good on honey. Excuse me. We already have sweet potatoes at home. Let's do eggs. I do the most affordable one. So that's $4.15, and that's the free range eggs. This is the one I get. Come on, focus. There you go. Gotta make sure they're good. And I also get the liquid egg whites as well to complement that. You're good. Oh, sorry. And then now we gotta go into veggies. So I keep my veggies simple. I don't want to do anything crazy. I do spinach, romaine lettuce, cucumbers, and zucchini. I don't want to make it complicated. Plus, that's what ChatGPT told me, so that's all I'm gonna do. So we need spinach, romaine lettuce, cucumbers, and zucchini. Spinach? Oh, sorry, that was romaine lettuce. We actually do 2 things of spinach because I notice I eat this very quick, about 50 grams or 100 grams when I eat my eggs in the morning as well if I don't want to do oats. But let's get cucumber. Oops, I didn't even show it. We have our miniature cucumbers. There's usually like 6 in there. There's 8. And I have one a day. We need to go get our cute zucchini. Where is that at? It's funny because I passed like these like 4 times in a row and I totally missed it. Yes, and we get our zucchinis. I cut this in half. I don't have a whole zucchini, but I'll cut that in half. Ooh, rice cakes. I might be all over the place, but this is how I shop. So we get our rice cakes. I don't like the plain ones because they're flavorless. The caramel ones, I mean, You can get on me about like the food coloring and all that, but they're still rice cakes. If anything, I might go for the chocolate ones, but they don't have chocolate. They don't have these ones. So that's for my pre-workout snack, just to replenish glycogen levels. I'm not really sure what that means, but that's what ChatGPT said. You should have a rice cake too. Speaking of rice, we do, just because I'm Filipino and I can't have any other rice because I choose not to, we have our jasmine rice. Now, we are fully stocked on rice, so we don't need this. And if I would have a rice alternative, it would be quinoa. We also are stocked on this, so we don't need this as well, but these are very affordable. Good source of carbs, fiber, you know the gist. Can I be honest with you? I've only ever recorded in the grocery store twice. This is my second, including this. I'm more comfortable than the first time I did it, but it is kind of weird. You have a whole camera and you're talking out loud. Some people see it, some people don't, but I'm getting somewhat comfortable in it. So if I'm talking and it's a bit random, not only is that how I talk, but I'm like feeling the pressure of recording in a grocery store. So bear with me. Number uno on one of my proteins is, I need another one. It's tuna. Look at this, tuna. 85 cents, 33 grams of protein per can, and I have 2 in a meal. And this is, I'll have tuna, 2 cans, mayonnaise, just a tablespoon, and pickles. Like 2 pickles, and I cut them up. And that would be a meal with rice or whatever I'm eating. But this is my go-to. It will definitely make your breath stink, but it gets the protein in there quick. Let's go get some beans and sauerkraut. We've been eating more sauerkraut for more digestive health because we do have daily greens that we drink from Transparent Labs, but I do need more fiber and I can't always be drinking that. So I do want to implement this, more whole foods instead of a supplement for that fiber. So we have sauerkraut and we have black beans. Actually, I just experimented with more beans in my diet and I didn't realize there's so many beans. There's a lot of beans, actually. So we're just gonna go with what I had earlier. Actually, we might experiment. I might do kidney beans, but I don't know what that means. You know what? Let's switch it up. Last time, I'm putting beans in my meal plan. There's sometimes I just want to add stuff in, and that's completely fine. You don't have to follow ChatGPT to a T. But last time I got this, black beans, and now we're just gonna do dark red kidney beans. I mean, that sounds fun. So we're gonna get 2 things of that, because last time we got 2 cans of black beans and they lasted the week. So 2 cans of kidney red beans. And let's go get some fats. So as long as we're hitting our 5 main food ingredients, which is protein, carbs, fats, veggies, and fruits. I believe that's all of them. So for our fats, we usually do our guacamole. I used to get guacamole, like actual guacamoles, but I didn't like cutting them and scooping them and doing all this. So the cups already come pre-made, and there's 6 in there. And I have 1 in the morning and 1 at night. So I get 2 of those, and they run for $4.15, which isn't terrible for me. But we gotta get fats somehow. Oh, there you are. And because we got bell peppers last time, they don't usually last very quick, especially since I usually have 50 grams of bell peppers. We use bell pepper or red pepper cups as well. So we have green peppers and red peppers. It's just easier for me. I found it that the easier it is to follow the diet, or the easier it is for me not to like meal prep, the easier it is I can follow my diet. We also get, oh dear Lord. Oh, that's not the right one. We get cottage cheese and we get Greek yogurt. I've been on a Greek yogurt binge like crazy, but we get, oops, can you see it? It doesn't even focus, it's trying to focusing on my face. Greek yogurt, and cottage cheese. We already have cottage cheese at home, so I'm only gonna get the Greek yogurt, but I go through these tubs like in 3 days, very fast. So we got the Greek yogurt. That's my 4th meal. That'll be my snack. We got a good portion. Let's go get some more protein because we already got tuna. Now we gotta go get our ground beef and chicken. Oh no. So I'm looking at it now, and I usually get 93% lean, 7% fat ground beef, but they look like they ran out. So we're gonna have to go to the next best thing, and that might be ground turkey. Because I do see some ground turkey over here, but we are gonna stick with our chicken. Let me think. I don't eat a lot of steak. I don't eat a lot of fish, except for tuna in the can. Mainly because I don't want to cook it. So we're gonna get ground turkey, and we're gonna get some chicken. All right. You'll always see me, and this is important, whenever you get your chicken, they weigh it, they base the price off the weight. So I'm always looking for the most affordable option there, and they're all different, but they range, I mean, close to each other in cents, but it's still, Mama always taught me to get the most affordable price. And we got 85% lean, 15% fat, which I actually don't know, when I eat it, what the biggest differences are. But I just need other options besides chicken and tuna. So I like ground beef. Ground turkey will work well, but I'd rather eat 93% lean, 7% fat ground beef, because I like that flavor better, but gotta do with what we got. Let's go get some fruits. I don't get fresh fruits. I'll usually get frozen options. I'm not sure if that does anything to the food, but it's what I like. It's what I found best to work well with me. And that's what we're doing. So we get 1 bag of frozen blueberries and 1 bag of frozen strawberries. Blueberries and strawberries. Yeah, we got pretty fat cart. I'm trying to think, what else do I eat in a day that I can put down in here? Not really much. Oh, almonds. Anytime I'm hungry and it's part of fats as well, and I need a snack, I'll get a handful of almonds, not salted, and I'll get these ones right here. I think I figured out how to make it focus. Actually, I do need these because I'm almost out. So we'll get a bag of almonds. But I'm gonna do another quick turn around the store to make sure I didn't leave anything. Tortilla chips, bread, we got our veggies, we got our fruits, blueberries, strawberries. I don't make it too complicated. Our carbs, bread, sweet potatoes, honey. I'd like to get bananas, but their bananas aren't always good. So I usually might get them at Walmart or something like that. I don't have too many fruits. And I've experimented. I've tried pomegranates, I've tried apples, I've tried dates. Dates are also good for carbs before I hit the gym. But we got our eggs. Sometimes I might get orange juice, sometimes not. I didn't realize how many carbs are in orange juice. So I try to take it easy, not too much. Sometimes I just don't need it. Jam, honey, I'm literally saying everything as I pass by. Pickles, mayonnaise for the tuna, We got our condiments, mustard, ketchup, hot sauce, rice cakes. We got our spices, granola. What was over there? Oatmeal. We don't need none of that. I don't say this out loud often. I usually say it in my head, but I'm saying it with you now. Tuna, rice, quinoa, black beans, sauerkraut. I don't think there's anything else. Guacamole, bread cups, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, chicken, ground beef. Yeah, that's it. That's literally everything I eat, and I proportion it depending on what ChatGPT said for me. But that's it. Whatever ChatGPT gives me to proportion the food, I'll use that. But that's literally I buy every single week, and this is the majority of it. So actually, let me just show you. And that's about everything. I don't have too much in there, but I mean, I did leave out a few of the ingredients that I do have in there. Let me think if there's anything else I need. But that's usually what I eat in the week. So let's go to checkout and see what all of this ends up to. All right, I just looked over the food and I was like, wait, I have about like 95% of everything. The only things I didn't get were very small things. I mean, the cottage cheese, the sweet potatoes. It was very few. This is actually the 95% of it. And does it have any information you shouldn't see? I don't know, I'm scared. I haven't actually looked at receipts. But total came out to, focus, do it, you're there, $104.04. So shy of $100, and that covers for a whole week. Actually, like about 8 days, 8 to 9 days. So that was actually really good. We got about 95% of it. There was a lot of the meal plan that ChatGPT gave me that we hit. So that's what I get. That's my meal plan for the week. If you want to know what specifically in terms of portion and in terms of what I eat specifically for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack, just comment down below, and that could be a total separate video as I meal prep this, because it's not a long process, but it is a process, and I can talk about what I eat and what I make. So yeah, that is the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, don't forget to have fun. All right, I love you.